Welcome to this milestone in the Student Center Expansion Project. Hello, I'm Joel Czar, the Director of Student Center and Auxiliary Service, and thank you for attending today. It is an exciting day for the students and the staff and the faculty of Pueblo Community College. What they embraced a little less than 2 years ago, we are breaking ground for today. I remember so well the first day this project began its birth. It was in an Associate Student Government meeting in March of 2009. I met with the student leaders to discuss what their needs were in regards to the Student Center. This was the first step to the success of what has brought us here today. After this meeting, numerous meetings were held with students across campus, every academic division, plus with the staffs of Administration and Finance and Student Services. The initial input for the program plan was truly driven by you, the users across campus. The final program plan was captured in a master space plan document for the Student Center, which evolved into what we will see this fall when the project is complete. Yes, you heard it, this fall. The completion date is July 31st, 2011. Oh, 2012, not 20. GH Phipps, they're like, oh my gosh, we're late. It did say 2012. Okay. Without our students visioning a better, more enhanced student center, we would not be here today. Please welcome to the stage Bonnie Lechtenberg, Associate Student Government President.
Welcome to the Student Center groundbreaking. My name is Bonnie Lechtenberg, the president of your Associated Student Government. The students have spoken. In 2010, the students voted on the expansion and renovation of the Student Center, leaving behind a legacy. This legacy promotes what starts here, changes us, enhancing student life. Today, this groundbreaking signifies the reality of this legacy. The student government president and vice president in 2010 that represented the student vote was Antonio Vasquez and James Vasquez. Your current Associated Student Government officers are President Bonnie Lechtenberg, Vice President Xavier Johnson Villapando, Secretary Francisco Cervantes, Treasurer Rachel Batchelder, Club's Chair Jason Herrera, State Student Advisory Council Member Michael Aguilar, and Student Activities Chair James Odoricio. The new Student Center transformation will result in a dynamic student-focused experience, which will include an expansion of an improved recreation center, a welcome center, a consolidated go zone, an expanded and improved dining experience, and several other expansions. The new recreation center will include a dedicated space for fitness classes, an expansion of the current free weights and cardiovascular equipment areas, as well as expanded and modernized locker rooms. The Welcome Center will include a student social place, as well as a place to guide students as they visit the center. By consolidating the Go Zone, the registration process will be easier for students to navigate. The Go Zone will be more accessible to every student. Students will be able to easily access help with recruitment, admissions, financial aid, advising, and providing final records. This will truly be a one-stop shop. Expanding the dining experience, food options will be more visible to students, and circulation throughout the serving and dining areas will be improved. Other improvements may be made by the voice of the students include a game center, which will have 2 pool tables, individual game stations, and several connects, as well as a quiet study room, which is focused on individual study stations. Also, there will be several niches throughout the building where students can gather to study. There will be an undiluted seat wall on the north side, which will allow interface between the building and the courtyard. Vehicular circulation flow and delivery truck routing to improve conditions on the east side of the building will also be improved. The transformation of the facility is student-focused throughout each space. This will help lead students to success academically from the first day they enter through the front doors until the day they graduate. This expansion will improve student life for generations to come. Today, you are witnessing a legacy in action. What starts here changes us. Your past student governments started this project with the current and future students in mind. They all believed that what starts here changes us. We asked the students what they wanted in the center. The referendum changed the name from the College Center to the Student Center. This is now the Student Center. From the words of Tony Vasquez, when the torch was passed from the past student government to your current student government, it was done so with the hope that they too would continue to put students first. With the groundbreaking today, I can see my wish for all future students of PCC has come to light. I hope you all enjoy the day, and let me tell you, from all of us in ASG's past, present, and future, if you believe what starts here changes us, it will. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you, Bonnie, and the rest of the Associate Student Government who are now working to implement what their predecessors' vision. Thank you guys very much. You can imagine how many people it takes to truly be inclusive and make it successful in designing such a facility as the Student Center with its multifunctional uses. It truly is the community in Pueblo Community College. Here to thank the many individuals who have dedicated so much time, thought, and energy to this project, please welcome Cindy Mihalich, Vice President of Student Services, to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. It's not cold out here. Feel the energy. We're all warm. We're excited. Woo! Yes, finally. Thank you, Joel. And I'd like to thank everyone for attending, like I said, this exciting event. It's finally here. The day has finally arrived, and we're so excited to begin this project. As you know, PCC works in many ways to teach students and to measure how and what they have learned. I've been a big part of this process and cannot tell you, as a student of this project, what I have learned. Too bad someone didn't give me a pre and a post test, as well as many of us, so we could mark our progression and our learning from this referendum that was passed by the students to our groundbreaking. I know our results would have been statistically significant. Hear that, Patricia? Statistically significant based on the detail and the data that we've used to get this project going and to keep it going and to make it come to fruition. The one constant in this project, however, has been the dedication of many individuals to our students. Students, again, who clearly stated what their needs were for this project and the need to improve student life here at PCC on the Pueblo campus and throughout the entire college.